Hi guys. So today we are going to be talking about how to set up your budget from scratch. So the first thing that you are going to need is the willpower, the determination, and the discipline to put yourself on a budget. This has been one of the hardest things that I've had to do because I am someone who did not have any inclination or representation of money. I got paid, I paid my bills, and then I spent all my money, and then within like 2 to 3 days, I was broke. I decided for myself that I wanted to change that. Although it's hard, it's also good to see where your money is going to, and also seeing your savings stack up, and also seeing things that you want to accomplish as far as paying off debt, paying off a trip, saving up for a new house or a car, come into fruition, and see your savings stack up for those things. The second thing you're going to need is something to track your budget. So let me just move this out of the way. When I first started, I had a regular notebook. I don't know where it is, but we'll use this one. So this is just a regular notebook that I got from Target, and I wrote down each month my bills, the day that they were due, how much it was, and what check that I was going to pay for. So you can use this. You can use a regular sheet of paper, or now I use my budget binder. This is an old binder from many neons of school years ago, and I printed out calendars from Google, downloaded it onto a Word document. The sinking funds tracker, let's go to March because that one's not filled out yet. Okay, so this is March 2021. I put all of my bills, the due date that they're due, and how much they are. And I also put on here my paydays for the month of March. This is the monthly budget worksheet. Let's take it out so that you can see it. And on here I have income, so you can put your check amount, and then you put your bills, you put the amount, when it's due, and then you can also check off right here when you paid it. So this is what I use to track my bills each month. Here's the savings section. You can put how much your savings was in the beginning of the month and how much your savings was at the end of the month. Your debt, how much your debt was at the beginning of the month and at the end of the month. Your goals. Each month I try to give myself a goal to pay off, if not half my debt, the whole debt, and I am doing the snowball method. If you guys want a video about that, please let me know down in the comments, and I can go ahead and get that started for you guys. Yes, like I was saying, so the month of March, I want to completely pay off my second credit card. So that is what I'll be working on in March. And you can also at the top put the month that you're working on. So when I get started on this, which will probably be Thursday, to get ready for the cash stuffing video, I will be filling out all this information. We'll just put this to the side. Okay, now this is my sinking funds tracker. And if you do not know what a sinking funds tracker is, it is basically a savings account for many different things that you want. So I have a sinking funds for a new place. I have a sinking funds for vacation. I have a sinking funds for car maintenance. I have a sinking funds for my birthday. So pretty much a sinking funds is just little small savings and money that you can put away towards a certain goal. That's all that is. So this has the fund. So you'll put the fund here. You'll put the start, how much you're adding into it, how much, and then how much you either have at the end of the month, or how much you have subtracted at the end of the month, and then the total. So this has been working pretty good for me. However, you do not need to use this. You can use regular pen and paper, or they also do have ebook trackers online. I know they have some for Etsy. They have some on Amazon. I've seen a few on Google. So I will try to have a link down in the description for a few of different sinking funds and trackers so that you guys can take a look at them. So we can put this to the side. Okay, now I use a A6 binder. I ordered these two off of Amazon, and I think they were about $10 a piece or $9 a piece. And they also came with these plastic inserts with the zipper that fit right inside of this, and this is what holds my money in it. But you do not have to use these if you do not want to. You can use regular old envelopes. They work just as fine. You can use this size, or they have the smaller size that you can get from the Dollar Tree for like 99 cents. I will leave a link to both of these binders down in the description, as well as I do know a few people that I follow also on their journey. They do sell inserts, and they also sell binders that they have customized themselves. So I will leave a few down in the description as well. Okay, so for beginners purposes, we're just going to use regular old printer paper, and we're going to use a pen, and I'm going to try to continue to, let's see, let me write this down and then I'll show you guys. Give me one. Okay, so I just made up some random numbers, and this will be our makeshift budget tracker for March 2021. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get your check amount, $950. We'll say that's someone's random check amount. And then you want to put bills and expenses. So I have rent. We'll say rent is $450. That's due on the 1st. Car note is $275. That's due on the 7th. Car insurance, that's $175. That's due on the 12th. Apple Music, that's $10. That's due on the 15th. So now you have all of those written down. Then you want to go ahead and just add them all up. So I have my calculator. So we're going to do 450 plus 275 plus 175 plus 10. And that gives us a total of $910 that we need to budget out of our check of $950. So let's say, for instance, you already have $225 already in your account from your last check, from your last check from February to 2021. So say, for instance, you already have your $250. So we have $250 already. So now we want to add an additional, I'm sorry, not $250, $225. $225. This is terrible. Okay, $225. My bad, guys. And you're going to take an additional $225 from your check. Your car note, you have $275. We're going to pay that all in one whop. So we're going to add $275. Car insurance, that's due on the 12th. We'll go ahead and pay that full total, $175. And Apple Music, we're going to do that $10. So $225 plus $175 plus $275 plus 10, $685. So $950 minus $685. That leaves you with a total of $265 left. So I will show you what we will do with that when we get to that. So then from there, you can now set up your envelopes. So let's see. I had a few that I had already did from the last video that I was going to be doing, but I didn't like it too much. So this is why I am redoing this video. We'll use that one. Car insurance, we'll use car note. We'll use rent. And rents, and we have, do I have Apple Music? Apple Music, okay, yes. So we're gonna move this to the side. Now, let's say the bank and you got your total of $950 out of your account plus your additional $225. So let's just see how much that is. 950 plus 225. You have $1,175 in total to work with, which is very, very good. So then you would say, okay, let's start with rent first. Rent, I have $450. I need is $450. I already have $225. I need to add in another $225 to get the full amount of rent that I need. So then you would take your amount from your $1,175 and you will stuff it into your rent envelope, and then you put that to the side. So then we will minus $450. That's the $725. So then we have our card note. Card note is $275. So we would take $275 and we will stuff it into our card note envelope. We'll put that to the side. Car insurance, we have $175. We will take $175. We will put that into our car insurance envelope, and then we'll put that to the side. So let me just subtract this. We have $275 left. Did I do that right? $450. Let me just make sure I did this right. $1,175 minus $450 minus $275 minus $175. Okay, yes, I did have correct. Okay, so now you have Apple Music. Here's your Apple Music envelope, and it's $10. So you will take $10 and you will stuff it in here. So after you minus all of that, you have $265 left to work with. Then from here, you will do your expenses. So your expenses are things that you need to survive for the next week or 2 weeks. So things like Let me just write expenses. Guys, it is so hard for me to write like this. Expenses. We're going to do gas. We're going to do groceries. Spending. Gas, groceries, spending. What else do you need? Really nothing else. Okay, so gas. Now, expenses is pretty much anything you feel comfortable with putting to the side for your survival for the next 2 weeks, basically. Mine changes week by week due to the fact that different things come up. So usually I give myself 120, but for gas for this person, we will go ahead and just do $40. $40. Groceries, we'll go ahead and do $50. Spending, we'll go ahead and give this person $25 to spend. So in total, they have 40 plus 50 plus 25, 115 total. So we will take 265 minus 115, and you will do, who have 150 left over. Okay. So then you will take your, let's see if I have them. Where are they? Let's make some envelopes real quick. I should have them though. Gas and groceries. Oh, here we go. Gas, groceries, and spending. Let's just put them in order. Okay, so from your $265 you have left over, we would take $40 for gas. So then again, like we did with our bills, we would do gas, take $40 for gas, put it in here. And then these we will put in our wallet. I do have some smaller ones that I use personally for my wallet. Let me get those real quick. Hold on. Okay. So these are the ones that I use for my wallet. They are smaller in size and they fit directly inside my wallet. And it helps me keep it separated and also keeps me on track. Because everything, if I use it, then I put it back in its envelope. But for purposes of you not having these inserts, go ahead and use regular envelopes. It's totally fine. With these envelopes, you can fold them in half, you know, if you wanted to, just until you figure out something that you want to do. You can use these. You can put these in your wallet, you know, put a little label on here and make these your wallet inserts. It's totally up to you, your prerogative, what you feel comfortable with. That's what you do. So again, you have groceries, put these to the side. You have groceries, $40, put it in here, fold it up, put it to the side for your wallet. Groceries is $50. So $50, put it in here to the side. $40, gas, put it in here, fold it up. Put it to the side. Spending, $25. Put it in here, put it to the side. So now your expenses is done for the next 2 weeks. So now you have this $150 left over. And this is the fun part. This is my favorite part. It's the sinking funds. So we'll go ahead and just move this. Let me set up the sinking funds. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. We're going to make sinking funds for new car, savings, travel, card maintenance, and Christmas. However, this can be whatever you want it to be. If you want it to be house fund, new surgery, new business, whatever you want these to be, it is totally up to you. And whatever the amount you want to put in these, it is totally up to you. So let's say for new car, we're going to go ahead and just add $50. Savings, we're going to go ahead and put $25. So let me just put this on here to make sure we don't have any money left over. It's 50 minus 25. Okay. Travel, we are going to put let's put $35 in travel. And then car maintenance, we'll go ahead and do 20. And for Christmas, we'll go ahead and do 20 as well. So that accounts for this whole 150. So let's just minus that 20, and then we're going to also minus that other 20 as well. Okay, so now we're at 0. So now all of our money is accounted for. We don't have nothing left. We gave our money a place. We gave our money a name. And so now let's go ahead and set this up. Let's go ahead and stuff this. So again, if you do not yet have a Seeking Funds binder, you can use regular old envelopes. I can go ahead and just show you guys what mine looks like really quickly. So it's just a regular, I don't know what to call this material. I don't know. Regular cloth, not cloth, it's not plastic. Anyway, and then I have savings, I have car registration, I have travel, I have home sweet home, I have gifts and Christmas, birthday, and also I have my $5 challenge here at the end. And I also have rollover for any time I have some extra money that's not accounted for. I put it in here. My side hustle, I do have a few side hustles that I do. So when I do that, I put that amount in here. And my debt snowball, any money that I want to add extra to the debt that I am focusing on for that month, I put it in here. So this is what mine looks like. But, however, if you do not have this, regular old envelopes work perfectly fine. So let me get us some more envelopes. This should be enough. Let's see. New car, savings, travel. Okay. So all you're going to do, new car, savings, travel, car maintenance, Christmas. Car maintenance, travel, savings. Okay, so you have your envelopes, new car. Again, from this 150 that you have left over, you're going to take 50, put it in your new car envelope, your new car envelope, and you're going to put that to the side. Savings for your $25, you're going to put that $25 into here. Travel, $35, put that into here. Car maintenance, $20, put that into here. Christmas, $20, put that into here. And this, you would just keep accumulating money. So your next check, you will add another 20 or another 25 or whatever you choose, and you'll just keep stuffing it until you need to use it, or until you feel like you want to transfer it over into your bank. Now, I know some people, for their sinking funds, they wait until it adds up to $1,000, and then that's when they would transfer that money to the bank. However, if you do not feel comfortable with having that much money on you at one time, it is perfectly fine to leave half of the money in here, half of the money in the bank, as long as you have something that helps you track your sinking funds. Yeah, so that's pretty much how you do it. That's pretty much how you set up your budget, your expenses, and your sinking funds. If you guys have any questions for me, please do not hesitate to ask down in the description box. I do notice that I do not have my social media handles on my YouTube, so I will add those into the description as well if you guys want to connect with me. And yeah, I hope you guys go ahead and get started. I hope that you guys set up your budget and you guys take it seriously and it works out for your favor. Not every month is going to be perfect. Not every month you're going to save a huge whopping amount of money. You know, it's a process and it's a journey. And it's going to take some time to build up your revenue and your sinking funds, but that's okay. As long as you are working towards your goal, that's all that matters. Yeah, so this commences this video. Please like, subscribe, follow. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know how it's going for you. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you want me to do a video on I don't know, whatever you might think that you want some help on. Please let me know and I will answer it to the best of my ability. Okay, bye.